In the year 1066, England faced a crisis. A king had died, and three powerful men wanted the throne. When King Edward the Confessor died without an heir, the future of England became uncertain. The crown was claimed by Harold Godwinson, a powerful English noble. But across the sea, two other rulers believed the throne belonged to them. One was Harald Hardrada of Norway. The other was William, Duke of Normandy. England was about to face one of the most important years in its history. First came the invasion from the north. Harald Hardrada landed in England with a large Viking army. Harold Godwinson marched his forces north and met them at the Battle of Stamford Bridge. It was a fierce and bloody fight. Harold won. Hardrada was killed, but the victory came at a cost. Harold's army was exhausted, and news arrived that another invasion had begun. William of Normandy had landed in the south. William believed that King Edward had promised him the English crown years earlier. Now he had come to claim it by force. Harold quickly marched his tired army nearly 250 miles south to face him. On October 14, 1066, the two forces met near Hastings. This was the Battle of Hastings. Harold's army took position on a hill, forming a strong shield wall. Norman forces attacked from below. For hours, the battle raged. Arrows flew, swords clashed, men fought hand to hand. The English shield wall held firm at first, but the Normans used new tactics. They pretended to retreat. Some English soldiers broke formation to chase them. The shield wall weakened. Then came the moment that changed everything. According to tradition, Harold was struck in the eye by an arrow. Whether that exact detail is true or not, what is certain is that Harold was killed. And without their king, the English army collapsed. William had won. By Christmas Day, 1066, William was crowned King of England in Westminster Abbey. He would become known as William the Conqueror. But victory was only the beginning. The Norman Conquest transformed England completely. French-speaking Norman rulers replaced the Anglo-Saxon elite. Castles were built across the country to control the population. The famous stone keeps, symbols of Norman power, rose above English towns. One of the most famous was the Tower of London. William also ordered a massive survey of England in 1086. This became known as the Domesday Book, a detailed record of land, wealth, and resources. It allowed the king to tax and control the kingdom more effectively than ever before. Language changed too. French words entered everyday speech. Government, law, food, and culture were influenced by Norman traditions. Over time, Old English mixed with Norman French. This blend helped form the English language we know today. A system of feudalism became firmly established. Land was granted in exchange for loyalty and military service. Power became centralized under the monarchy. The Battle of Hastings was not just a military victory. It was the beginning of a new England, a new ruling class, a new culture, a new political structure. Unlike many battles in history, this one permanently reshaped the nation. It connected England more closely with continental Europe. It strengthened royal authority, and it changed the language, architecture, and identity of the country. Even today, the year 1066 is one of the most famous dates in British history, because in one single day, the future of England was decided. The Battle of Hastings was not just a clash of armies, it was the turning point that changed England forever, and its impact can still be felt nearly 1,000 years later.